Hi, today I will be giving you an overview of Edpuzzle and showing you how to create an account and sync your Google Classroom classes. When we went to NTI in the spring, many teachers asked how they would know if their students actually watched the videos that they created. Well, Edpuzzle is a website that allows you to create interactive videos using your own videos that you create or videos that you find on other platforms such as YouTube, TED Talk, Khan Academy, and many more. Once you have selected a video that you would like to use, you can embed questions, voiceovers, or even notes into desired spots in the videos. Plus, Edpuzzle has many accountability features that allow you to monitor student progress more closely. First, let's take a look at how to create an account with Edpuzzle. So you will first go to edpuzzle.com. It's just a website, so it's not an app or an extension that you need to install. So go to edpuzzle.com. And then you will click on Sign Up here in the top right corner. You want to select that you are a teacher. And then because our Oldham County email addresses are also Google accounts, you will click Sign In with Google. And I'm going to select my school email address here. And then you will notice that the password is optional and the referral code is also optional, but you want to make sure that you agree to Edpuzzle's terms of service and privacy policy. So I'm going to create new account. And then here you will select your school. So I'm just going to type Oldham County High School. And you can see here, it pops up here, and there are 21 teachers at Oldham County High School that currently have Edpuzzle accounts. If you type in your school name and it doesn't show up, it might be that you're the first person at that school to have an Edpuzzle account, and you can just go ahead and create it that way. So I'm going to click Continue. And then you can select your subject area. I'll select History and Social Studies and then Start Teaching. So this is what your page will look like. Of course, it's going to ask that you verify your account as well. And I am going to try to sync my classes here. So I went to My Classes, and down here you can see that I will either add a new class or I can sync with Google Classroom. So I'm going to click Google Classroom. And in order to do this, I must verify my account first. So in order to add my classes from Google Classroom, I needed to sync my account. So I paused my video, I went to my email, and I verified my email address. So now I'm going to click on Google Classroom. And it says, do you have parental consent for your students to use Edpuzzle? This is a verified software for Oldham County schools. And so that was on the acceptable use policy for this upcoming school year. So I'm going to click yes, and then continue. Now I will click Google Classroom again, and you'll see that it's going to ask me to click my email address again. You want to make sure that you allow permissions here. And then now you will see my sample or my Google Classrooms over here. And I'm going to click this instructional text sample account, which is just an account I created for this demo. So I'm going to select that and click Import Classes. And now my Google Classroom instructional technology sample account is synced with my Edpuzzle account. And you can see this Google Classroom icon here that shows that that is a class from my Google Classroom. But if I want to create a class that is not synced with my Google Classroom account, I will just click Add New Class. And instead of clicking Google Classroom, I will click Create a New Class. And I'm just going to give this a name, Sample Classroom. You can give it a description. You can also make it a classic account, which means that it's just for your students who log in and sign up with Edpuzzle, or you can make it an open account, which is going to give students a code and they won't actually have to log in with their Edpuzzle account. I usually just keep it classic, and then you would hit Create Class. And now you can see that the sample classroom is here, and also the one that we synced with the Google Classroom is also here. So I hope this was helpful to you in creating an Edpuzzle account and also creating your classes either through Google Classroom or just through Edpuzzle. Thank you for watching.